Hey, what's up, YouTube? Figure I'd put a video on here for you. I haven't been on here in a while, and I got something new that I have never tried. So I broke into it last night just to see what it was. This is the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. A lot of hype surrounding this bottle. Aftermarket, it was funny because I stopped at the store yesterday. I went to go get pizza for a pizza party for my office. And there was a liquor store right next door, so I was like, I'll just run in real quick. The pizza wasn't ready anyway. It was a mom and pop shop, and they had this on the counter. I was like, how much is that one? Didn't have a price tag. And the guy was like, scanned it, $1.99. I was like, no, you're out of your mind, dude. It's a $55 bottle, retail, MSRP. But then the funny thing is, a good friend of mine that works at a local liquor store called me and said, hey man, we got some in, get here quick. So I went there right after I left this other liquor store and got it for $55 MSRP. So so I figured, hey, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I think it's that much expensive. I read online like the Elijah Craig small batch is supposed to be around 9 years old or a little over 9 years old. They're saying that kind of this is what it is, but then they dump it into another secondary barrel after it's finished to give it that toasted barrel taste. So then it sits in another barrel for 18 months, whatever, 2 years. So it's a little bit older than the small batch, and it has a little bit more flavor because of the toasted barrel name, because they double barrel it, basically. That's what they're saying. Finished in toasted new oak barrels. Our small batch bourbon finished in toasted new oak barrels. So it's, yeah, so I was right. Yeah, I didn't even read that. So yeah, so let's give her a whirl. Yesterday I opened it, like I said, was really impressed. But after the bottle airs out a little bit, the second day you get another flavor, another taste. Let's see if it's still good today. I was really impressed because I don't care too much for the small batch. The barrel proof, I like the lower barrel proof. The best barrel proof I had was the 59% alcohol barrel proof. Then I tried one that was almost 62, and night and day difference. I mean, it was just, I still got like the 62% one open, and it's been open for a couple of months. I have a glass here and there, but I'm not in love with it. It's just too strong for me. So let's see what we got here on this taste. Let's see what we got. Hey baby, go out there, go play with Mealy. Yeah, so you got a caramel, honey. I don't know why people say toasted barrel. Does it just smell toasted, like toast, like cinnamon toast, or toasted bread, or, you know? And it does smell like that. I mean, it's freaking bourbon. It smells like bourbon, man. You got a sweet note on there. I mean, it's got a lot of the traditional smells. It's kind of got sort of a cheap smell to it, like the cheaper bourbons, but not as bad. I mean, it's a different kind of cheap smell, you know, like an alcohol smell, but it's not bad. It's not a bad smell. Yeah, all the traditional bourbon notes, I mean, like a good bourbon would smell like. That's what it smells like. Let's give her a taste. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's good. My palate was different yesterday, so it was going down smoother. That one actually burned a little bit. It's 94 proof, so 47% alcohol. Yeah, that one tasted way different than yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Every day your palate's going to be different. It still has good flavor, really good flavor. It burned a little bit on that first one. I'm assuming the second one's not going to burn as much. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, that burn's gone now. Maybe yesterday, because I took just a little tiny sip at first to get acclimated to it. But no, it's got really good flavor to it. Yeah, I was almost in love with it last night. But today, after sipping it the second time, I'm not as impressed. It's good. It's really good. But it's starting to give me a little bit more burn, like the small batch does. So definitely not as many flavors and things as the full proof, barrel proof, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that as much today. All right, there was a little sip. Drink some water, clear the palate. Let me see. See those little sips? The little sips, if you take little sips, a lot of flavor, really good. No burn, but when you take a little bigger sip, yeah, it burns. But like I said, it's worth getting it to try for $55. Secondary price, $100. It's not worth $100. Not to me. Not that. No, not. See, last night I was almost ready to say, like, yeah, if I found it for $100, I'd probably buy it again. I don't think I would. Not today, anyway. Yeah, I would spend the $55 if you get it at retail. You'll probably be disappointed for $100. You won't be disappointed for $100. At least you can say you tried it. You definitely wouldn't buy another bottle for $100. But yeah, it's all right. Give it a try. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. It's not amazing. It's good bourbon. Like, give it a shot. Thanks, YouTube.
Later.